It was a cold winter morning in 2018. Michael Stewart, an American electrical engineer, boarded a train from Chicago to New York. He had no idea that this trip would change his life forever. The train was speeding down the tracks when, suddenly, a loud explosion shattered the silence. Metal screamed, windows burst, and fire swallowed everything in its path. Michael woke up, trapped under twisted steel. Smoke filled his lungs, and the heat of the flames drew closer. He tried to shout for help, but no sound came out. And in that desperate moment, he raised his trembling hand and whispered, "God, if you're real, save me. Save me, and I promise I'll spend my life searching for the truth." Minutes later, rescuers broke through the wreckage. They pulled him out, seconds before the carriage burst into flames. Doctors later said his survival can only be described as a miracle. Weeks passed. Michael couldn't sleep, haunted by the screams and faces of those who didn't make it. But he remembered his promise. He began searching for God, reading about every faith he could find. Then, one day, in a quiet library corner, he found a translated copy of the Qur'an. He opened it randomly, and his eyes fell on the verse, "And he it is who sends down the rain after they have despaired, and spreads his mercy." Qur'an 42:28. The words pierced his heart. It felt as if the verse was speaking directly to him. He kept reading, learning about Islam, about mercy, about the one true God. Months later, he walked into a small mosque in Chicago. With tears in his eyes, he declared, "I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah." From that moment on, Michael, now Abdullah Stewart, began a new life, a life of peace, faith, and gratitude. He now visits hospitals, sharing his story with those who've lost hope. Greater than, "I was one breath away from death," he says, "but God gave me life again, so I could find the truth."